This stadium is historical. This stadium is spiritual. The first Olympic Games in 1896. Pay attention, not 1996, not 2006, 1896. That was the first time this stadium was opened for the Olympic Games. Very spiritual, very beautiful, and they have to keep it forever. Don't even make any kind of change. They accommodate the stadium now for Panathinaikos to play. And this is where the Blues are going to play against the Greens on Thursday for the Conference League. Ladies and gentlemen, this game is not going to be an easy game for Chelsea, but we have to do it. This video is about my match preview between Panathinaikos and Chelsea Football Club on Thursday for the Conference League. And I have a question for you. Do you know the anthem, the song, the official song for the Conference League? Because we have the Champions League anthem that is iconic, and then Europa League, yeah, nobody really cares about it. And what they did is they took the Europa League song and give it to the Conference League. So they are using the same anthem, which means they don't really even consider this competition. But you know what? I am not going to let you down, and I made my own anthem for the Conference League. Take a look, and I will see you after the song so we can talk about my match predictions. The Conference, the Conference, the Yeah, that was a joke. I hope that you got the joke, but now I can't even laugh because this is a bad news, and I wanted to pay my respect and tribute to our brother who passed away a few weeks ago. His name is George Baldock. Remember him? He used to play for Sheffield United in the Premier League, played against Chelsea, and also he moved to Panathinaikos not long ago, and he was playing over there, and he was found dead weeks ago. All my thought and prayers going to his family. Rest in peace, brother. Rest in peace. And let me remind you the table for the Greek league so far. They only have 14 teams in the league. And if you scroll down, you will see like Panathinaikos are 6th on the table. They only lost 1 game. They drew 2 games and won 2 games. So it's not that bad because it's only a few games into the season. They still have time to catch up and even probably go ahead and win the league. So we have to be careful because it's not an easy team to play against. Now, let me go ahead and give you my lineup for that game. Assuming that Jorgensen is fit and ready. Remember, during the international break, he had a shock, like it was a collision in the national team, and for precaution they took him out because of the protocol, because of head injury. Even if you are not injured and you were in a collision, there is a protocol to follow, right? You have to be there for like few weeks without playing football so they can observe you. So I think he's doing good, assuming that he's gonna be fit to play for that game, because I think people are sick and tired of Robert Sanchez, and also we don't know what to get from Bettinelli. So if he's not fit, or he's not cleared to play football. And then we're going to talk about it, but I think probably it's going to be Robert Sanchez instead of Bettinelli, because I don't remember when was the last time that he played like a regular game, only training. In the history of Chelsea, since he joined us, I think he played one game that I can remember on top of my head. It was in the Carabao Cup against League 1 or League 2 opposition. He conceded one goal. We won that game. Wow, it is what it is. It's been a long time ago, so I can't remember everything. But for now, Jorgensen, and my back four is going to be Vega, Disasi, Badiashile. So this is Badiashile, and this is Disasi. And from the right-hand side, I will go with Josh. I will come back and explain the why. And I will explain also what I think Maresca is going to do. This is mine and not Maresca's. And also, you can get in the comment section down below. You give your lineup and we just have fun here. Nobody is right. Nobody is wrong. Because I'm sick and tired of those internet geniuses. Like, I'm spending 2 hours, 3 hours doing research, editing a video to give to my brother and sister, and just because you didn't put somebody in the lineup, they start immediately insulting you. Like, hey, this is an opinion. I don't work at Chelsea. I'm not assistant manager. This is just my opinion. Last game against Liverpool, when I said Tosin Adarabioyo is not good enough for that game, that particular game, because Liverpool are just rock and roll. A lot of pressure. He won't deal with the pressure. He might get a red card. He will get undone. And we needed Disasi, who is more aggressive, who get the pass. Oh my Lord. Go back to that video. Read the comment. How many people got there to insult me? I don't know football. I know nothing. Stop talking. You're a clown. Hello, this is my opinion. And what happened at the end? Did you see the performance from Adarabiayo? He was lucky even not to get a red card. It was a clear red card. You know it. I know it. We were lucky that he was on the pitch. Why? Lack of pace. So football sometimes is about simple common sense, but on social media is all about vibes. Oh, because you played good against a team from League 1 or League 2, you are the GOAT, you have to play against Liverpool. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Anyways, let's continue. In the midfield, let's go with Cesar Casadei. And then we go with KDH. And then from number 8, number 10 position, which we call the Palma position, the Palma role, play Joao Felix. Front 3, we're going to go with Mikhailo Modric and Christopher Nkunku. And from the right-hand side, we have Mr. Pedro Neto. Okay, so I don't have really to explain much, but this is where the problem is going to be. Josh, that is my opinion. You have to put him in a very uncomfortable situation. You have to allow him to make mistakes and learn from those mistakes. But I don't think Maresca trusts youngsters enough. I think he's going to be out of the team. Okay, probably in the second half or whatever. Him and George, no chance in my opinion. What he's going to do is he's going to play Disasi from the wrong position here. And who's going to be the pairing in the center-back position? Because remember, Wesley Fofana is not on the list to play in the Conference League. Also, Cole Palmer is not on the list. Reece James, I don't know. You let me know in the comment section down below if Reece James is on the list. But even if he was on the list, you can't play him back-to-back games. We need to manage his time. And Chile, I don't even think that he's on the list. And definitely Romeo Lavia is not on the list. So we are lacking somebody there. Anybody? Any idea here? Hello? So I think what he's going to do is he's going to play Tosin and Badiashile and Disasi from the right back position. But whatever the decision is, all we want is to win. And don't be complacent, because that team can cause us a lot of trouble. They just lost a player a few weeks ago. I think they're going to do everything for him, for George. Because when you lose a friend like that, you want to fight for him, right? That's the way it is. So they're going to fight very hard to try to get the result for George Baldock, who just died, I said at the beginning of this video. But you know what? We're gonna get the result. I think it's gonna be a tough game, but Chelsea 2, Panathinaikos 1. You know, they have the best fans in the entire world. They have fans who comes to stadium to sing and not even to watch the game. They turn their back to the game, and they keep on singing. They sing from minute 1 to the last minute. One of the best atmosphere you're gonna have is in Greece and also in Turkey. So we have to be very careful and try to silence the crowd early. Joao Felix to score, and I want Mikhailo Mudryk, my brother, to score, man. I want Misha to score. So Misha and Joao Felix to score for Chelsea Football Club.